Right. So I bought the DLC. Which means we are not even remotely done with this game. Oh, the usual bollocks. Follow the road.
I'm all right. If you can get those parts for me, I'd appreciate it.
This makes no sense. Did I, by accident, use those hearts for something else? Because I'm supposed to have one more each, and there's nothing. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I can't even find Anghorns. Mm. Close to this. This is a joke. Fascinating. Seriously, can't find it.
That's all the parts we need.
Bingo.
I should take these to Draka.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Glad to
Yippee.
have you along.
Oh, I bet. That being said, Oh shit. Come on, dude. I don't have all night.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that,
Wow,
I
good.
wouldn't mind having yours at my side.
Have
if it
her
ever
against the
came to
wall.
it.
I'm
And
just
aim.
passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers.
To battle! Hey, need some ammo?
I'm good.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
No rougher than usual.
Be a long fight if I stick to shock ammo.
Hey, do me a favor and get the Thunderjaw's heart. I need to check on that soldier.
Mm-hmm. Always leaving the heavy lifting to me.
Well, this'll do. I should check on Draka and that soldier.
I should check on those animals I'm supposed to shoot to upgrade my pouch, because this is annoying.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
You did good, soldier.
Mhm.
You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, would you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Sure.
Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Really like my new means of transport.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? I heard what you did at the Grove. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true.
Oh.
You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
No pressure then.
To get the best benefit from that, you need to time it right.
Yeah, sure.
New strength in
I still don't know how to use those dies. It's a trivial thing to Google, really. Oh. So I can fly in and drop off, but I can't call the damn thing if I'm on the ground. Totally makes sense. I'm never walking again.
Why would the wound
There's
give
your
less
talk.
water?
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water.
The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust. What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
Can he walk a little faster?
I was glad to hear you put an end to Regala's rebellion.
Yeah, sort of.
Even if some of her followers refuse to accept her defeat, the clan lands never seem to run out of problems.
Want to tell me which one we're dealing with now?
You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, when he decides to run in the right direction.
So, this is the Outlander that bested Regala. Flying on the wings of the Ten. And now, for some reason, she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
Oops.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and everything else going on, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Duh.
No rebel or machine.
No one likes to walk past.
The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the Old Ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
Trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. But I'll wait here. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Goddamn well. Ah, wound in the sand.
Those flowers. Ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand? Yep.
No further explanation. Yep. Hey, Nofano. Somehow I had the feeling that it's you
That mound.
at this time of night.
It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
How are you, my
As I
man?
can see.
How are you? Ooh,
The
rabbit.
desert kills, but it also surprises.
I should check where the pipes are headed with my focus.
Ha ha ha.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead. Fire's not gonna help here.
Our job isn't done yet.
Wow, that's done already. Aye.
Back, Nora. We need to fix our water supply still.
Oh, nice. Oh, video.
I wonder if there's another cauldron over and sit down that one.
Got it! Keep going!
Seriously? Down, boy. Oh. I'm in between a rock and a hard place. For months to come, all I'm gonna do is paying off all the money I owe in multiple directions. And then I can start thinking of anything else. And of course, it's not going right with the channel either. I lost traction completely. any short I upload, even if it gets nearly 2,000 views, I don't get subscribers. So I think I went all the way to the wall. Are we done? Oh yeah. And just to make things even more interesting, while I was loading in the delivery in the morning, I managed to forget that most of the doorways are quite low, and managed to clip one of the door frames with the top of my head. So bad that I actually kind of leaned all the way back and nearly sat down from the impact. I'm still quite not sure if I actually managed to pick up a light concussion, but I'm still here talking, so I guess I'm alright.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Yeah, that's sad. I should be in bed myself, but I thought I'd just put a few more miles in this game. Oh, and yeah, I bought the add-on, or DLC sounds a little bit better. So we might actually wrap up the story for good this time. With Nemesis as such. I hope it's that one, but yeah. I just paid for it, I have no idea what's in it. The brief and very vague description, although, suggests that the new threat in that DLC would be Nemesis. Bit of a shame, on the other hand, because that means there's no further game in development. It would have been nice to have a full-blown Horizon game.
I'm still on the Pipes trail with my focus.
Concentrating on the new enemy.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding. Or ignorance. this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
Ooh, a little too late. This.
What do you need me to do?
Just
Shut up.
stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look
God
around.
damn it. There you go.
A valve. That might help.
Hey, it stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting it through there.
What a surprise. The same thing all over again.
Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Oh, shut it.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Miara. Maybe I can head it off.
Totally Mad Max.
Oh, she's a nice spot to get down. I see soldiers getting a wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them. The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
Oh, fuck this compass. Up is down, left is right. Jesus. I'm running in circles because there's no way of telling where exactly you're supposed to go. Just
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
That's her.
that certainly doesn't sound good.
Watch your tone.
Or what? You let these two kill me? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan.
Yeah, but pride above everything, right?
I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Right. I know it.
It is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
Oh. Good old-fashioned civil war.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even
I'm gonna hint to
forced.
genocide.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts. just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well...
Oh, I'm gonna
exactly
spear
good
some sense
listeners.
into them.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You fly on the wings of the Ten.
Oh boy.
I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do. Angry to Nox. Draka and Yara are already here.
You can stop this.
She can try.
We are strong again.
You're here.
The flame that flies on the wings of the Ten.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened at the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Hmm.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tenakth never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
Alrighty. Well, as great as it gets when I'm at work. Well, thanks anyway. Have a good one. Fuck.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command. Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Wow.
Okay, new approach. You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us. I mean. I give this to you now. For all you've done for this clan. The Desert Clan owes you, Huntress.
May your warrior's path lead you true.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not going to drag this out too much. I wonder if there's an option to go back to Meridian. Either way, I'm going to cut this one short. All the way back. Or alternatively, I just stick around, save it here. That should be a campfire. Doesn't quite see how many I managed to collect. It's like an ongoing thing. Well, I'm not going to get involved with that. Oh yeah, we are the weekend warriors. Working when everyone else is having fun. Seriously? Relic ruin right next to this place? Wow, okay. I guess I have my next target.
Going down.
Whoa! Someone's in a rush. If you're feeling bold, there's a Tanakh out.
So she entered once more, our heroine, whom all adore.
Oh jeez.
These wintry lights have brought some good cheer to everyone. I caught Abaddon humming to himself. Don't suppose you found more ornaments?
I did, actually. Here you go.
So, did you want to change the lights?
Let's go with this one.
I'll get right to it. This is stranger than a spark in a puddle. What kind of festival celebrates bats? By the forge during the party, what did they feast on? Aloy, this old wordsmith is always happy to see you. So, are you feeling festive? Take your pick.
This one seems good.
I hope Abaddon is ready for this. A lot of hearts flying around. I'd bet shards this one's dedicated to the romantic arts.
Right, I quickly dedicate a campfire somewhere. That's quite a few things I didn't touch in this region as well.
Sure, let's light up the desert. Good way to long enough.
Remedy for all.
Right. This ended up being quite short, but a little bit more. Just not this time. I have a double shift coming up, so I'll see you all in the next round. More or less the same time, so will be midnight UK time. If you haven't clicked on that subscribe button, please do. I would very much appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next round. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.